Good day, creative geniuses. Welcome. Welcome to my Wednesday Wisdom Window. I'm Suzanne Grace, CEO of Grace Inspire Sanctuary, where we come together once a week to take a breath, get grounded, have a new thought about this thing called life. I could use that today. How about you? I'd say yes. So I'm going to, at the beginning of the year, I started going through old files and paper that I have of things I collect that I want to share with you, readings, inspirational things. I have like a lot. And so I went through it and threw out a bunch of stuff that just didn't seem relative anymore. And I found a few things. And one of them is what I'm going to share with you today. And it's just this little piece of paper that I kept. I have no idea who wrote it, so I apologize. And it just seemed so good for this new year. And it was called Traveling in the Right Direction. So I want to read that today and have that be our inspiration for a little meditation. Yeah, and it's a good way to start the new year. We're still in January, so we still have opportunity to declutter. I'm still doing it in my office. Oh my gosh, I have so much paper I'm throwing away. So I'm glad you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me know. And also remember, you can pass these on to a friend who might benefit from something I've said or read. And also, I do put it on my YouTube page, because not everybody's on Facebook. I know that. So I'm going to read this, and then we'll take it into a yogic breath practice. So the article was called Traveling in the Right Direction. What is your destination? Now you can think about that for this new year. Do you have a roadmap and know where you are headed? Perhaps you are looking in your rearview mirror, focusing on what you left behind instead of keeping your eyes on the road ahead to experience newness. Or are you lost and driving in circles? Oh dear. You don't need to be a race car driver to reach your desired destination. Remember, it's not the amount of time it takes to get there, but the direction in which you are heading. Think about that. Staying the course. The main prerequisite is to stay on course despite any roadblocks or dead ends that you may encounter. If at times you reverse to negativity, shift gears, and make detours. Get the feeling of wanderlust. Travel in mind where you want to go. Visualize, feel the result, then clutch it to your heart and soul and claim it as yours before it even manifests. Now that's just a quantum idea, isn't it? That we visualize, we feel that thing before it's already happened. And then it's a magnet to have to draw it to you. It's kind of metaphysics 101, I think. So the author says, let's go for a leisurely ride. Begin by filling the gas tank. Self-serve yourself and fuel up your self-esteem with healthy, positive thoughts. Oil your enthusiasm with fluid thoughts of inner peace. Key into the ignition of breath and make the sparks fly. Break away from any remaining false beliefs. Drive forward to new avenues of expression. Steer diligently and expectantly. Your intention sets the speed in which you make your desires manifest. And when necessary, take time to slow down. Downshift. Remember when we had those kind of cars? Maybe you still do. Pause and breathe, and never, ever tire of the desire to live up to your highest potential. What a sweet little story. And I, again, apologize that I don't have the author. I just found this in my files. So I thought of it because the new year, we're all setting intentions or goals or things that we want to see happen maybe in our lives, our business, our families, the world, right? And we have to stay on course. And there are distractions for sure. But it's good to have practices and processes that bring us back to center. Yeah. Shift gears. So let's take that into our yogic breath practice. We're going to do a little tapping today on some meridian points. We're going to start with the heart chakra and just lightly tap your heart chakra. Yeah, and just take a nice exhale. You can relax your shoulders. And I want you, if you're not driving, of course, don't do this, but feel your feet on Mother Earth. Just feel that connection to the earth energy as well. Just tapping into that heart chakra. If it's comfortable, you can lower your gaze or close your eyes. And lightly tap your forehead, the middle of your forehead, right between the eyebrows at the third eye chakra. Color is indigo if you want to think of a color. Called ajna. It's our inner wisdom, our intuition, our inner teacher. I'm just going to open that up in gratitude. Our crown chakra, we lightly tap the Sahasrara. You can imagine a beautiful golden or white light, inviting infinite possibilities for your day today, your year. Let's go big. Your year. And then lean forward and take both hands, and you're just going to tap around your waist at the kidney energy, the gate of life, with little fists. I'm making kind of a little fist here. Just tap the waistline, the flow of energy through the gate of life. And then relax. And sit up tall. Eyes closed if it's comfortable, and just notice, feel what you feel. Just by tapping into those energy centers. And we'll take our 3 yogic breaths in a moment as we breathe in through the nose. You can do Ujjayi breath if you're familiar with that. And as we exhale in a moment, we're going to exhale through the mouth into what's called straw breath. So you blow out, doesn't have to make any sound. Blow out through the mouth elongates the exhalation, and it helps to calm the nervous system and quiet our busy mind. Such a useful breath. So let's begin. Inhale through the nose. And slowly exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose from the belly. Yogic breath up through the body, all the way to that heart center. Hold the breath and then slowly exhale. Good. And one more conscious yogic breath. Inhale. Let's do it with a smile. All the way up to the heart. Oh, open that heart. And slowly exhale. And stay there for a moment in stillness. And think about, contemplate the direction in which you are wanting to move into your life this year. The direction in in your work, in your craft, in your relationships, in your finances, in your health, whatever it is, all of them. Keep your eyes on the road of what it is you're wanting. The direction you're heading. And feel what it feels like to be already at your destination. Just imagine that, like, wow, I already have that. What would that feel like? Would it feel peaceful? Would it feel exciting? Would it feel joy-filled? Would it feel whatever it is? And take a deep breath with that. Just imagine. Use your imagination. Powerful tool. And know that this year there will be detours, there will be bumps, but you know how to shift gears. Go down another road. Find a new path to get you to your destination. And let's remember to take time to slow down, rest, rejuvenate, renew, revitalize. I highly recommend going into Mother Nature every day, connecting, thanking the trees, the plants, the sky, the sun, the moon. Oh, there was a beautiful crescent moon this morning. Connecting with nature will help us on this road this year. I guarantee that. So we plant that seed today of knowing we're on a path for our destination and we're moving in the right direction. Let's just say yes to that. Take a deeper cleansing breath. And when you're ready, you can come back and open your eyes and be present. I think I'm going to go back and listen to this again. I need to hear this. Yeah. So I am encouraged by each of you, knowing that you're willing to pay attention to where your attention goes and staying in that light-filled space, because we're important. I think each of us, our lights are important right now. Yeah. So thank you for being here. I'm so grateful. Pass it on. I will put it on my YouTube page later, and I appreciate you. Have a beautiful week. Namaste.